Subscribe to Karana UTV.
Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm super excited to be here. I mean, it's been ages. The last time I had a sit down video, that was with Confidence when we were talking about the lingerie, and it was fun. And since then, I don't think I've done any sit down video apart from the tutorial video that I put. It's been hectic, but that's not why we're here. If this is your first time getting into this channel, thank you very much. Subscribe if you haven't. If you're already a subscriber, I'm grateful for you sticking around with me. In today's video, I just want to rant. It's not something that I've done. I think the last time I did a rant video, that was during the NSAS period. But this time around, I want to speak for all the creators in general, because I feel like content creating is now a very serious business and people should not take content creators for granted. So that's why I just woke up. No, I wasn't even sleeping. As I'm talking to you, the time is 3:33 a.m. The whole thought of me talking about creators just came to my mind. So I was like, oh more, I think I just have to do a video. As you can see, I did not do any makeup. This is my natural self. I just put on my lights and I decided to sit down, and I just hope that this video is not going to it's not going to be very long, because I have a lot of things that I want to say, a lot of things I just want to talk about basically on content creators. So I don't know if I introduced myself. My name is Karina Udiwe, but you can just call me Karina U. That's my name on all social media platforms. I'm a digital content creator and journalist, and also a model. I'm very passionate about creating content. I started putting in more effort into content creating because of how people were appreciating my content. Half of the times, or before now, I used to do a lot of blogging. I still blog. I mean, I still write on blogs. It's still something I'm very, very passionate about. I also model. I mean, majority of my content are fashion content, and I do a lot of transition videos. If you just check my social media handle, you see all the things that I do. Everything is just basically on content. So before I continue with this whole talk, or before I go into the main reason why I am talking about this whole content creating thing, I want to say a very short story. A couple of months ago, I fully came in. I should I say I resurrected myself. I started taking my content creating very serious. Before now, I was doing a 9 to 5 job, but I quit. I stopped all my 9 to 5 job, and this was way back early this year. I just stopped all my 9 to 5 job. The major reason why I went to do 9 to 5 job was because I wasn't getting like cool income from when I was doing my whole content creating and blogging. And the truth is that there were a lot of people that were just frustrating me in general. So I was like, okay, since this is how people want to be frustrating me, let me just go to a corporate job, go and do the 9 to 5, so that at the end of the month I know I'm going to get salary. I don't have to start chasing people around for my money and all of that. But one thing I've come to understand about content creating is that you just have to be creative, you have to be consistent, and you just have to build yourself every day. The more you create, the more you practice, that's how you build yourself, and you also add value to people. So because of my impatience, I just went to do 9 to 5, and along the line I just said, okay, you know what, I think it's high time I stopped. I had like 1 or 2 3 reasons why I stopped. One of the major reasons why I stopped was because of there was a project I working on, and that project requires a lot of time. So I was like, you know what, I just have to stop, and I have a target that I need to finish up this project between so and so time. So when I stopped, I now saw that I have time now to be doing my content too. Even though not much time, I was like, you can make out time to create content. Besides, the project I'm going into is not giving me money. I have to put in money to it. So I needed where I can be getting my money. Early this year, I decided to take my content creating very, very serious. So a lot of people that have been asking, Karina, where have you been? We've not been seeing much of you. That was actually the major reason. I don't really like to explain myself, because in my mind I always feel like nobody cares. But now I have decided to take my content creating serious. I've been putting in a lot of time, a lot of work, and guys, since I decided to devote, like, this is like first time I put in all my heart, my soul into content creating. And when I say all my heart and all my soul, I mean I started upgrading. I started upgrading in getting equipment. I started upgrading in getting microphone like this microphone I'm using right now. Some people told me that they don't like my sound is not too good. I said okay, I went to go and buy microphone. Some people said my camera quality is not good. I stopped using my Android phone to shoot my videos and I decided to stick to my iPhone, like an okay iPhone. The last video I shot was with that iPhone and people were like, it's okay, but as time goes on, I'll definitely upgrade to a bigger iPhone. Or better still, I will get a camera. I had a camera, somebody gave me a camera, but I spoiled the lens. So since then, I've not really been using the camera. The person just gave it to me to be using. I don't know, in one of my videos, you see where I was playing with the camera. So I didn't handle it well and the lens got bad. Since the person have actually fixed it, I'm not going to get it back. But then I'm managing what I have and I can see that it's giving me the result that I wanted. So it's been tedious. A lot of money has been put into the whole thing. I mean, I have to buy tripod so that my videos will not be shaking. I have to buy some extra lights, I have to buy remote because it's me that is shooting my content by myself. So when I want to off my video, I'll just click the remote. When I want to pause my video, I'll just use my remote since I have nobody with me and it's just me doing my thing. But then I have a very big problem. In the environment I stay in Port Harcourt City, and I noticed a lot of things. And I noticed that most people are actually killing a lot of content creators. People are not encouraging content creators, which is why I said, you know what, it's that time I tell these people that what you guys are doing is actually not right. Now, content creating involves a whole lot of work. A lot of people that are creators, they basically do not have time for themselves. Sometimes we are practically off. It's not like we are off social media. We're on the social media, but we are somewhere creating content that people will enjoy and consume. Sometimes I can stay off my WhatsApp for like 2 weeks. People will care, will be like, Karina, are you okay? Why have you not been online? I'm actually online, but then I'm in another platform trying to build content so that people will enjoy. And content creating is timeliness. Content creating is, you have to put in a lot of creativity because right now the market is so big. I mean, today you'll be creating your own content. You go online, you see someone's content, be like, wow, this is good, this is nice. So every day you basically have to step up your game. You have to step up your editing. You have to improve your skill. Me, practically, I will always train myself. And how I train myself is I always create videos. Like I create videos on a normal. Like I even had to collaborate with brands. Let's work together and let's create some videos and put it out there. Now, anytime we create most of these videos, we get jobs, we get offers, and please do this for me, do this for me. But sometimes some people do not respect our profession. Most people feel that once you just carry your phone and you press your phone, that's it, it's easy. My light is actually getting low, but I don't care. I'm going to shoot this content and I'm going to definitely finish this video because I have a lot of things to say. If you are that brand that is always fond of putting 1,000 naira, 2,000 naira, 3,000 naira, or 500 naira, or you have this mentality of saying, don't worry, I'll give you recharge card, don't worry, I'll give you tickets, don't worry, now we could grow. Please, in 2023, stop that. Stop that. Because nothing is cheap. Like, to even use your brain to bring out the content ideas is a whole lot of work. This is me. Like, if I should open my if I should take off my wig, if you see my hair, it's a complete mess. Sometimes I don't even have time to take care of myself because I have to meet up. And if you come up with this amount of money, you're not encouraging creators. You're making them to hate their profession. I mean, people made me to hate my profession. That's why I went to do 9 to 5. And I left 9 to 5 because I was not enjoying 9 to 5. 9 to 5 was not something I was passionate about. And like as I said, I had project that I needed to finish up. So I stopped the 9 to 5. But now that I've decided to create my content, I get people telling me that don't worry, we are building our portfolio. No, sis, no, bro. Let's stop that in 2023. In 2023, if you don't have money for content creators, if you don't have money for influencers, if you don't have money for the online personalities, don't even bother yourself. Use your family members, please, because it involves a lot of work and money. Do you know that the ring light I am using to shoot this video cost about 50,000 naira? I have an LED light. LED lights, the ones that I'm using, it cost about 35,000. And I had to get, like, I have one for now. I want to get another one. Aside from that, these microphones that I'm using is not 1,000 naira. This microphone cost almost 20 to 25,000 naira. Then I have my tripod. The tripod alone, I have like 3 tripods. I have tripod for different things I want to use. Tripod costs as high as 15, 20, 25. It depends on the length you want to use. Then I still have a monopod just in case I want to use like my selfie stick and I don't want to use my tripod. That monopod alone cost about 5,000 naira. Then we have some small LED lights, maybe in the night when you want to shoot videos or pictures and you can't carry a big LED light or a big ring light. You just use those small lights. I think I'm going to do a video showing all the equipment that I use. Now, with all this amount of money that I called, is there any of the products or is there any of the equipment that I said is 1,000 naira? No, I didn't say anyone is 1,000 naira. If you have plans of using any creatives to promote your brand, budget as high as 100k upward. Even that 100k is small, but let it be that don't come and give them 1,000 naira, or 500, or tell them that I'll give you tickets. Show organizers, let me advise you, if you want to do your show, in your list of budgets from number 1 to 5, I don't want to say number 1 to 10, from number 1 to 5, please add promotion, brand promotion, or whatever you call anything promotion. Put in a good amount of money for your promotion. If you can pay a hall for 10 million, 20 million, then make sure you put in a good budget for your promotion. This World Cup that they are showing now, if you go online, World Cup that everybody talks about every day, they still do sponsored ad for World Cup. I see Showmax, I see FIFA, I see World Cup page doing sponsored ad. Like, make sure that your brand, you promote your brand everywhere. Don't joke with this promotion. Promotion is a whole lot and it costs money. Don't be scared of the money, because at the end of the day, when you put in money into this promotion, you get better results. It's not a matter of, oh, I'm just trying to promote myself so that people will patronize me. No, it's not about me. It's about people that put in time and their money. As I'm talking to you, I'm still buying equipment, because one thing about this thing, you need to upgrade. Upgrading is very important. Like, get the best phones, get the best cameras, get things that will improve your content and will attract brands. If you don't have money to do these things, probably you should just use your family members. Like, use your family members to do your promotion, because it's very painful. It's very painful when you put in so much time and effort. Somebody will now call you and start telling you that don't worry, now don't worry, when we blow, come on. How do you expect me to, and as I have plans to take my parents out of the country, even if it's not to leave, to go and have a vacation. Let them enjoy the money they invested on me. So you see, while shooting, my microphone went off. I had to switch to another mic. You can see some of the basic challenges. I think I did a video on challenges of content creating. I think that was a collaboration with Jenna Chinwo. If you have not watched that video, go and watch it. I broke down the processes involved in creating, and it's a whole lot. So as I was saying, I would love to take my parents, let them go for a vacation, let them enjoy the money they invested on me, and let me spoil them very well. Even my siblings, I can take them where they want to or give them whatever thing they ask. It's not your 500 naira, your 1000 naira, or your 10 naira that will help me achieve all these goals. So, what I'm trying to say is that content creating is a very serious business. I feel like content is the next oil job. Content, or let's just say tech in general, is the next oil job, because I know in Nigeria everybody's passionate about working in an oil company. Now, you don't basically have to work in an oil company to make that millions of naira. If you have your phone, if you have your ring lights, if you have a good setup, a good environment, you can shoot your videos and make a lot of money. So it's not something you should joke with. It's not something you should take for granted. In 2023, let's be sensible, let's be wise, let's bargain. And creators like me and you watching this video, please give people your rate card. I mean, I want to even work on a proper rate card and give them like a breakdown of why this thing is costing this amount. In 2023, I don't think I have time to be explaining to people why they should invest online or why they should do proper content for their brand promotion. I don't think I have that energy. In 2023, I want to work with people that understand the essence and value of content creating and online promotion. So anybody that just stress me, the reason why I did this video is that anybody that just stress me, I'll just send them the link of this video, let them watch it and have a better understanding why I don't have that time and I don't have that energy to start explaining to you. Because this is what is involved in content creating. You have to buy your data. If I tell you how much I spent on data this year, it can buy like a plot of land, or it can buy it can buy land. That's what I know. The money I've spent in buying data can buy a plot of land, or maybe even 2 plot or 3 plot of land. Depends on the price, because we have land of 400, 500, 600, 700k. So data alone, the time, the energy you put in, and then most of this content you're creating, you need to engage. If you're not engaging in this content, you also need to be consistent. I mean, consistency is even now what makes online to be fun and interesting. If people don't see you online, they'll be like, let me switch to another person. So all these things are part of it. If you can't invest into getting a good show promoter or a good influencer or anything, bro, sis, don't even bother. Nobody has time. And now a lot of people now understand this whole online marketing and online media stuff. People have gotten a better knowledge and understanding. Nobody will come and say they want to support you, they want to help you. They know that if they put in more content on their YouTube channel, YouTube will start paying them. They know that if they put in so much time and money in their TikTok, people will call them to influence and they also pay them. They know that if they put in back to back energy on their Instagram, their Facebook, their Twitter, brands will reach out to them. They will not care about you. So if you really want your own brand to stand out, if you really want to um, be out there in the market, try as much as possible to invest in a creator. Don't take them for granted. Creating content is really, really, really a serious business. I don't know if I've been able to pass this message. I hope this video comes out today, because right now, what's the time? This is 3:59. I want to make sure that this video goes up before 6 o'clock, so I have to kind of edit it. It's going to be a raw video. I'm not adding any special thing in this video. No, I don't think I want to do that, because I need to pass the message before 2022 ends. And for those of you out there, content creating is actually now my full-time job. I am not doing any 9 to 5 job anymore. I mean, for now, I'm not in any 9 to 5 job. I'm just focusing on creating content. So if you want to create content that will help to promote your brand, you can always reach out to me. If it's not something I can do, I can always refer you to other creators. And please, if you know that you're bringing 1,000 naira, 2,000 naira, 3,000 naira, don't call me. I'm not gonna be nice anymore. I'm not going to have that time. And if you also want consultation, please also prepare your money for consultation. Consultation is not also 1,000 naira, 500 naira, or send me recharge card or pay my transport. No, consultation is good amount of money. If you also want training too, you can also hit me up. Send me a message. Let's talk. If it's something I cannot handle, there are so many creators that I know within this place that I stay. I stay in Port Harcourt. I can always refer you to them. But the thing is, you just have to have your money. If you also want where you want to promote your products and all that, you need a blog. I have a blog that you can promote, or have blogs. I have bloggers that you can contact, and then they will promote whatever thing you want to promote. So my advice is, don't joke with online. Online is a serious business. I mean, that's what I've been using to survive. I'm not doing any other thing apart from that. It's not been an easy task. There's a lot of sacrifices. What makes your brand to be known and what makes your brand to grow is consistency. If you're very consistent, people will get used to you. For example, look at Mavens. Mavens, they don't joke with sponsored ads. I'm sure they put in good amount of money. Everywhere you see their songs, if it's either on Snapchat, it's either it's on Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. Promotion is all about making noise. People should see you. If they turn left, let them see you. If they turn right, let them see you. If they look front, let them see your product. If they look back, let them see your brand or whatever you're selling. So invest into it. Don't be economizing your money. Don't say, oh, I will just call people. If you don't want to call people, call your family members. They'll help you to promote your whatever. So you can as well call them and get them to do your promotion for you. Stop using creators. I mean, we spend a lot of money into buying equipment and all of that stuff. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I just came here to rant. I hope I made sense. I hope I was able to speak out for other creators, and I hope that the message has been passed. If you know anybody that is stressing you and they want to stress your life, just send them the link of this video. Share this video and show them and tell them that, see, creating is not an easy task. Look at me. It's almost 4 a.m. It's literally 4 a.m. and I'm awake. Others are sleeping. You can hear the cock crowing already. I've not slept. And then you don't want to encourage me with good amount of money. Stop that. In 2023, don't do it. Stop it. I've told you. In 2023, bring in cool cash. You get, so that I can, spoil myself silly, invest, because investing is very important to me. And then you go say, this girl, the work what she did do, she did chop money. No be the one where I go to do work, I go dey like person really hungry. It doesn't make sense, guys. So let's do better in 2023. I wish you all the best. I hope I give you more videos before 2022 ends. I have a lot of videos that I have not been able to work on because it's stressful to edit. That's another challenge on its own. I'll definitely show you my equipment that I use. If you're a beginner and you want to start this whole content creating thing, I'll give you some tips that you can actually use. You don't need to buy all the big cameras and all of those random stuffs. You could use something very affordable and shoot your content and make your money. And to you out there, try as much as possible to make good use of your social media. If you're using social media to entertain yourself, fine. If you want to use it to make money, please try as much as possible to be responsible and do the right thing online so that you make all of that money. See you all in my next video. Bye.